Today, I am trying out a fragrance from a fragrance house that I have not tried before. But over the last couple weeks, we'll say even the last maybe like 2 or 3 months, I have seen the brand Riffs popping up a lot, man. Now, I went ahead and on Joma Shop ordered this fragrance and we gonna talk about it today. You feel me? And I hope it's good. You feel me? I hope this shit is good, goddammit. But we're gonna go over today, Riffs Zenith.
I've been smoking all this dope, I swear I gotta stop. If you ever disrespect me, I can't let it rock. Call my Glock my new guitar, cause I'ma let it rock. I'm too high, I'm too high. Had to spin back on Lil' Mama, hit it 2 times. And I knew the bitch was dumb, but she was too fine.
What is good, YouTube? If y'all could please do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button for your boy before the video starts, because there's a chance, most likely, if you watch the whole video, you're gonna like it, you feel me? Hit that sub button, still on the road to 2,500. When we get there, I will be doing another free giveaway. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, which is a high percentage of y'all niggas watching, go ahead and hit that sub button. I appreciate you. If the hype button is available, hit that as well, man. Now, I dropped my daughter off today, you feel me? We had a great weekend. I love spending time with my daughter. We went to Dave & Buster's, beat the dog shit out of her and everything. You feel me? When I say everything, I mean we don't hold no punches. You feel me? If I can beat you 21 to zip, my love, I love you. But you're gonna have to take these L's. You feel me? I'm trying to teach her competitiveness. She's so sweet and so nice, which I love it, but it's like, all right, like, come on, man. You gotta look at, you know, I'm just trying to dunk on some niggas, you feel me? But had a great weekend, took her to get some ice cream after that. And while we were out, this fragrance came in, you feel me? Now, this is supposed to be a little homie of Mind Games Queening. All right, now let me be honest. I think Mind Games is one of the most overrated fragrance houses that I personally have had a little bit of experience with, not gonna lie. The performances are just ass. Like, god damn, you gotta charge an arm, a leg, and a sock in this damn economy, and these joints don't last, bro. Now, Queening was a fragrance that I do believe I actually did like. I did a sample set video. This is when I first started YouTube. It's still on the channel. And I went over, it was like 10 fragrances I got. Blockade is one of the worst hyped up fragrances I've ever smelled in my life. For as hyped as that fragrance is, oh my God, that shit is ass. Don't you ever disrespect and say it smell like Creed. You fucking crazy? And then French Defense. It was cool. You feel me? Like, I'm not a cherry note fan, but I'm like, bro, it wasn't like, I don't know, just too much hype. And again, that's subjective. That's just my opinion. Some of you guys watching this think Blockade is amazing and think French Defense is amazing. Blockade is the worst mango fragrance I have ever smelled. Ever, in my opinion. But anyways, let's get to Riffs Zenith now. This is the presentation. As I said, I've never bought a fragrance from this house before, so this will be my first experience. Now, I don't necessarily remember what Queening smells like. I believe it was kind of unisex because I think I gave it to my neighbor when she was here, but I do think I liked it, and I think it had some form of vanilla. Not 100% sure, man, but we're gonna go over the bottle. Well, show y'all the bottle. I like it, to be honest with you. Kinda like wonky, but again, I am a fan of creativity when it comes to presentation, so I like it. Get a little close up for you. All right, now, I'm not gonna lie, the cap felt good when it came off. It just, the material, the quality of the material, it actually feels pretty damn impressive. I'm not too familiar with Riffs. I don't know if they're a little homie, not a little homie. I don't know if they're a sister brand of anything else. Again, this is my first fragrance. We're gonna go ahead and test out that Atomizer Playboy. Oh, okay. We starting off like that out the gate? Okay, Riffs. They trying to make a good impression. Excellent quality, pressurized off the first spray, didn't even need no little air pumps. That joint just came out, pause, okay? I'm sorry, and she smelled good in the air. You know we get in a good mood today. The energy is up. Oh my God. Hey, Riffs. Hey, Riffs. Hey, so far, y'all at a goddamn 10 now. All right, let's see what this, it smelled good in there, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, she purdy, she purdy, she purdy. Definitely unisex. So I do remember that. Okay, now. Right now, at the moment, it is a super, super, super fresh, like airy vanilla. Not a dark vanilla, kind of like a, what can I think? Like a white fluffy kind of vanilla. You feel me? It's very, very unisex. There's something in this, I don't know if it's an earthiness or some type of citrus or something, but it's bothering me a little bit, right? Everything outside of whatever that is smells great. But whatever's sticking out right now is bothering me. But quality of this fragrance house, of their concentration or oil, whatever the case may be, I'm impressed. I am impressed. The quality on this is like that. Oh, hey, Riffs, we might gotta do a little bit of research. You feel me? Riffs Parfums, they started in 2018, but this is the newest form that I guess I don't know if they went away for a little bit and then came back in 2026. That is also when I started seeing them from the United Arabs, of course, the UAE. All right, it doesn't say if they're with another company or anything like that, but so far, I'm impressed. Let's go ahead and pull up the notes real quick. Let's go ahead and pull up the notes. Okay. Again, that little tinge, whatever that little smell is kind of going away a little bit. But outside of that, I enjoy the fragrance. All right, so on Fragrant, it has 4.7 stars, and it actually has 704 reviews. For it to have 704 reviews, which isn't the highest amount, but usually once you get past that 500, those high 4.8s, 4.9s usually come down. So 4.7 at 704 reviews, I like it. Main accords, we got vanilla, powdery sweet, fruity, coconut, musky, white floral, woody, and lactonic. This motherfucker say signature scent me any season, day and night. Okay, we gonna put that to the test. I love vanilla fragrances that aren't just associated with winter and fall time. And again, the first thing I said was this smells like a very, very fresh vanilla fragrance. Who doesn't love vanilla? It's the sexiest fucking note there is. You feel me? But being able to wear it in the spring and in the summer, I like this fragrance. Again, the smell right now isn't necessarily blowing me away, but the quality, what it does, the situations you could wear it, and the presentation, all of that kind of bumps it up to me to where I overall like the fragrance more than I actually like the smell, if that makes sense. All right, so we got vanilla, creamy notes. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was something. Vanilla, creamy notes, coconut, fruity notes, powdery notes. So fruity notes, powdery notes, jasmine, vanilla again, musk, and woodsy notes. It's the coconut. I didn't know what it was. I don't know, I didn't know what it was, right? But I knew it was something in here bothering me. Yeah, it's the coconut, right? But this has so much vanilla in it that the coconut, it's there and it's a little bit annoying, and y'all know how I feel about coconut. But the vanilla, it's so much layered vanilla that it kind of dims the coconut away. Now it is creamy. It does have a powdery aspect to it. So again, I think this is super unisex. And I honestly feel like this would smell amazing on a woman. But again, I am impressed with this fragrance, right? So thoughts at the moment. I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to actually wear this at this point. I love the presentation. I love the quality of the bottle. The atomizer is amazing. My hand is shining like a motherfucker. The quality on it, the smell, the fragrance itself, zero alcohol. It's smooth, literally like as soon as I put my nose to it, right? It's like as soon as it touched my skin, it automatically just like perfect, bro. Quality of the smell is good. Super soft, powdery vanilla. Tight, slight coconut, and it has some florals, but not overly floral. So, for my first experience, my first thoughts, Riffs, I rock with it. Again, everything about the fragrance kind of raises it up for me. The smell to me, it's good. It's not amazing, it's not great, but everything that just came with the total package of Riffs Zenith, I would put this fragrance a little bit up there to where I actually would say, this is one of my favorite experiences of the year, right? I'm not gonna say favorite fragrance. Again, it is good. I'm talking about an actual fragrance experience, from the packaging to the smell to the quality to the atomizer, everything that I go over in my videos. This has been one of the best, maybe #1 fragrance experiences that I've had so far in 2026. Not gonna say the best. Not gonna say the best. Tropical Confessions, shit was too good, but definitely top 5, man. So let me know if you have tried this out. What do you think of it? What are some other Riffs fragrances that I should try out? Hey, they got a new fan at this point. You're 1 for 1. So you know we gotta try out some other ones, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I appreciate y'all, man, as always. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that hype button. Catch y'all on the next one.